From a period of about 7 months from late 2013 to early 2014, I dated this girl named Ashley. She's the only girl I've ever dated before. She had two very profound impacts on my life. The first one is that she's the only person I ever had sex with, which means that every time I think about sex, I invariably think about her apartment in Montana. The second profound effect that she had is that one time she cooked me some ham and cabbage, which is where she just boiled a shit ton of cabbage and ham in a giant pot. I'd never had that before. It was fucking great! I'd never even eaten cabbage in my entire fucking life. But cabbage and ham was so delicious that from that day forward I kept thinking about it. And it was probably another year before I actually started making cabbage for myself. But then, another man who had a very profound effect on my life. I said another man, but I meant a man as opposed to the woman who was my ex-girlfriend. I was not fucking a man. Nate, the best guy ever, was telling me that a good friend of his roommate or something, is obsessed with crockpots. He always has a crockpot going all hours of day. He always has something cooking. And, oh shit, I used a dark attack again against the fucking dark cat. He'll just like always have a crockpot going so that anytime you're hungry, you can just fucking pop that shit open and grab something out of it. And when he told me that, apparently he was like, crockpots are super good for losing weight. Because anything you make in a crockpot, and I've confirmed this, anything you make in a crockpot is fucking delicious. It does not matter what it is. You could literally make a crockpot of nothing but cabbage, and it will be fucking awesome. Now, if you put in a bunch of chicken, it doesn't matter what kind of chicken, bone on, bone off, or in, out, whatever, get some chicken in there, get some fucking vegetables, whatever vegetables you want. You like fucking, or fungi even, because I like mushrooms. You like onions, you like mushrooms, you like cabbages, you like carrots, throw all that shit in there. It's fucking great. So in between my lesson that cabbage is amazing and my lesson that crockpots are amazing, I've been just constantly making myself crockpots that are pretty much just a ton of chicken, a ton of cabbage, a bunch of onion, because I fucking love onions. What does water sport do? And some baby carrots, because they're good. They're good for you. Not super into the taste of baby carrots, but I gotta say, in a crockpot, everything's delicious. Does not matter what you put in there. Crockpots are fucking amazing. I guess in the end, the impact that Nate had is much greater than my ex-girlfriend. Well, in terms of the food. I mean, teaching me about how great cabbage is would have meant nothing if not for the fact that I also learned how amazing crockpots are. So, it's a dual influence. I don't know if the crockpots had more of an influence in the fact that every time I think about sex, I automatically think about my ex-girlfriend's fucking apartment. Where she doesn't live anymore, by the way. Just in case that makes it weird or creepy. She moved out around the time we were breaking up. But anyways, that's a weird condition I've got. Congratulations, Andrew WK, you're level 10 now. I'm still somehow drunk. Whoa, what the fuck? I just got a free fucking Pokemon! I just talked to this girl and she just gave me a fucking fire monkey out of fucking nowhere. I think the idea, because she asked me what I started with, I said Oshawott, and so, I mean, I didn't have a choice, but she gave me Pansear, because she obviously knows that the first gym I'm gonna fight is a grass gym, because you have to fight whatever your Pokemon is weak to. So they give you the fire monkey so you can fight that gym. Alright, what's the first thing I see if I look around? Gurren Lagann? Name him Gurren, I guess. That's interesting. I don't remember that from when I played this 5 years ago. Oh, this area is cool. This is from like right where I talked to this girl, I just ran up here, and now I'm like in this dilapidated, like, oh, can I not go through? I guess I have to get here later. I guess the entire point of coming over here was just to fight 2 trainers and get this panseer to make the gym easier for me or something. I don't think I can fall into this pit. I think I need strength to close that gap there. A lot of interesting stuff that, like, suggests things that I'll be able to do later. But it's really odd that I'm supposed to take on this gym when I don't really have a lot of opportunity to level up all my Pokemon. I guess it's just because I've been leveling them so evenly between 4 of them. Water is weak to grass. I'm guessing there's going to be 3 total doors that you have to open, 1 for each of the types. So let's fight this maid bitch. Come at me. Well, she's just got a stronger version of what I've got. I wonder if mine can beat hers by way of her doing dumb shit, like flinching or using stupid attacks. I don't know why mine's faster, actually. Like, mine's lower leveled, but somehow has more speed. I mean, it's working out incredibly well for me, but I don't know why it's happening. Bide? Why would you use Bide? You're about to die. That doesn't do any damage. You're fucked! No, I'm not gonna switch out Pokemon. Purloin is fucking useless. This thing is such a piece of shit. She tried to sand attack me, and my fucking thing is so badass that he just didn't even, he looked at it and went, no. He literally just looked at her attack and was like, do you think I'm just gonna stand here and let you throw sand at me, you fucking idiot? Okay, so that random Panseer I got is at level 10. I'm realizing I made a gigantic mistake by not naming it Mumkey, considering that it's a monkey. But, that's okay. I'm gonna go into this gym, and let's just see if I can just fucking sweep Dent with it. Because that would be pretty hilarious, to just use some random Pokemon I just got and totally sweep the gym leader with it. So I just want to talk a little bit about, like, Dent, because I don't know anything about these other 2 guys, but, or Salon, as he's called in English. See, like, a big part of why I loved Best Wishes so much, the anime that came alongside this game, is that, you know, this was at a point where Ash no longer travels with Misty or Brock. I think it might have been since Tracy the first time that Brock was replaced in the show. And he's replaced with Salon here. And in the show, Dent, as he's known in Japanese, is voiced by Mamoru Miyano, who's one of my favorite voice actors. If you look into him, you probably know someone he's played. I mean, he did play Light from Death Note, so if you watch that in Japanese, then you probably know him. He's a really cool voice actor. He's known for his, like, he sounds very, like, handsome and cool, but also over the top. He was also the main character from Steins Gate, where that was a little bit deeper of a voice, whereas Dent is a much more higher pitched voice. But he's just kind of like a really fun, weird, like, wacko character. He's, like, pretty over the top in this show. And then also the 8th gym leader from Pokemon White, because it's different if you play White or Black. The 8th gym leader is his other travel companion, which is Iris, and she was voiced by Yuki Aoi, who's also one of my favorite voice actresses. If you follow my After Dark channel and you've seen my videos where I, like, do, like, the sitting around watching whatever, like, I've brought her up a number of times. It's really hard for me to talk about, like, what makes an actor or actress appealing. Like, it's hard to, like, convey that to an audience without, like, oh, you fucking nit. It's hard to convey what's great about a voice actor, like, without playing clips and just being like, don't they sound cool? But, like, Yuki Aoi, because she started voice acting when she was very young. She was, like, 13 or so when she played the voice of the girl from Kurenai, which is a show I was really into. She played the main girl, Murasaki. And let's see what Lick does. Nope, it doesn't even affect him. That was a complete waste of time. He's just working himself up into a fucking frenzy, just getting his dick as hard as he possibly can. Yuki Aoi started very young, but what's interesting is that, like, Oh, fuck. I don't know if it's because of that first performance, but she's kind of like typecast as a young, like she always plays like lollies and stuff, even though she's now like probably 20 something. She just always ends up playing like very young characters, and she has this like, oh my god, holy fuck! That guy did a lot of fucking damage. Oh my god, I forgot about my rules for gyms, that I'm not allowed to use the same Pokemon in a gym twice. I wasn't even thinking about it. Oh, Odds is not going to be able to do shit. She is very fast, though. Alright, Steely Dan's probably a better choice. Oh my god, I totally forgot about my special gym rules. This could be it. I might, like, lose. Oh my god! Holy fuck! Lillipup! Holy shit! Oh, fuck. This is getting really scary. Is he gonna be faster than... I feel like Assist has a better chance of pulling a move that could... Oh my god! He's faster than that?! There's no way. There's nothing I can do. I am fucked. This might be it. My, accidentally harder than a Nuzlocke run might be about to end. Oh my god. He flinched! Are you fucking kidding me?! Oh my god, I lost. I lost everything. Oh. Well. Alright, here's how we'll do this. I've just lost this game. However, me losing the game now is not particularly interesting. I want to play the whole game. So, we're going to keep a loss counter on screen. This is the number of times that I have absolutely lost the game. Hopefully it stays at 1. I just got a 5 Pokemon team swept by 1 level 12 Lillipup from the gym leader. I am in disbelief that I am that terrible. Like, my Pokemon weren't that underleveled for it. I mean, consider that Mumkey's Crystal Nuzlocke involves him being 2 levels under whatever the gym's highest leveled Pokemon is every single round. Now that I think about it, all of my Pokemon were definitely way underleveled for the actual final Pokemon. I just thought that Chimchar would be good enough to take on the whole gym, but he died against the first guy, so he never even had a chance against the second guy. So I just grossly miscalculated what I'd be capable of in that gym. But this is a learning experience. Let's go ahead and say that I've already lost this run. So everything I do after this is like a ghost run. And let's see if I can make it through. Why is my controller not functioning? Did I die so hard I broke my controller? Alright, well, I mean, none of my, like, if any of my Pokemon had leveled up in the process of that gym, I would just start over from the last save. But, like, literally, from the time that I had saved, all I did was fight the gym leader and lose. I feel weird because there's nothing else really to train against. Like, I fought all the trainers, and all the Pokemon in the woods over here are, like, kind of low-leveled compared to my guys. It's kind of a pretty big jump between the Pokemon that are nearby in level and the actual gym. Like, he's level 14, but the stuff that's around here to train against is, like, level 8. So, interesting that there would be such a jump. Honestly, I think me using Chimchar was probably the biggest problem. Let's go ahead and see if we can beat this gym by not having Chimchar be the front of my party. Let's set Mijimaru as the front and see how it goes this time. Okay. Bring it on, you son of a bitch, you fucking dickwad. Oh, I think I was only supposed to use as many Pokemon as the gym leader, too. I think that might have been in my rules. I literally don't remember any of the rules that I set for myself. I have utterly failed this run. I mean, that's probably pretty expected considering how fucking drunk I am trying to do this. And all this dude does is raise his fucking attack until it's ridiculous and then just destroy all my shit. He just wrecks my shit and he fucking flinches me with his fucking bite attack. God, I hate this fucking piece of shit. I'm getting mad. No, you motherfucker, you ah! God damn it! Shit! Fucking shit! Why is he so fucking strong? He only used this thing once. He didn't power up like 8 times like he did before. And the fucking potion! I forgot about that shit! God damn it! I am so fucked. Why did I think I'd be able to do this? Why did I think it would just be such a minor difference? I already know odds is not faster because I tried to pull that last time. Andrew WK has enough defense that he'll at least survive 1 hit. I hope. Unless it's a fucking crit. Okay. Yeah, get fucked. Alright, let's see how much difference this type difference makes. See if this is enough to make this work. What does Incinerate even do? I'm not sure. He's just powering up as usual. I kind of, in some way, I want him to win because I feel like I haven't obeyed my own rules because I forgot about them. That was super effective! Okay, he barely does shit, but I barely do shit. Oh, this is a fucking... This feels like a huge waste of time. Oh, I feel bad. I feel like I'm cheating by winning. But I'm gonna win. Ugh. I feel like I should just pretend this whole episode never happened. Restart my game, like from the last save. Because I haven't saved since losing the first time, I believe. And just do it all over again. Because this is not how it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be 2-on-2 with my Pokemon being the same level as his. I just didn't bother actually training my Pokemon up because it seemed like a pain in the ass. But I guess it's always a pain in the ass. So, you know, this doesn't sit right with me. But at the same time, am I actually going to be able to win if I do things the way I said I was going to do? Like, am I just going to perpetually lose? No, I have exactly 5 hours. I mean, most of that. No, never mind. It's 5 o'clock. It's exactly 5 o'clock. I have 3 hours and 25 minutes. You know what? I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna leave it up to a. I'll save state. I won't save my game, but I'll save state, and I'll leave it up to a vote. You guys vote. Should I restart the whole game? Or just restart before I beat this gym, or should I just continue as I have been and not worry about it? You guys tell me, and we'll figure that out on the next episode. Peace out.